to my channel. It's your girl Jay. Today there is no haul today. I thought I'd do something a little bit different and kind of sit down with you guys and really have a chat about my story of being fat, depressed and really in a dark place. I thought I'd start this kind of series of my it's going to be called Stripped Naked, and that's the series that I'm going to be having on this channel, where I just kind of talk about experiences in my life of being like overweight and just feeling like different, like as a person compared to, like, because I have two other sisters, so it's just going to be about my truth growing up and how I dealt with certain things. Before I jump into the video, make sure you guys subscribe to the RGB fam bam. Make sure you guys like this video if you want to see more videos like this, and make sure you guys click that notification bell so you guys are notified every time I upload, which is every Thursday at 7 PM prompt. Okay, so getting into it, my mom always loves to like make this a point, but I was born a really big baby. I was 10 pounds 11 ounces. I will never forget them figures because my mom makes it a point to drill that into not my head, like, you were 10 pounds 11 ounces. No, not like that, but every time like a family member comes over, like, I don't know why she always likes to say it, but yeah, whatever. So yeah, I was born a big baby. And compared to me and my older two sisters, I was the chubby one. I was the big one out of all of us three, and I didn't always know that I was different until, you know, I'm African, I'm Nigerian specifically, and I don't, for my African girls and guys out there, you guys know how it is when a family member comes over and they'll be looking at all of you, like if you've got siblings, they'll be looking at all of you and they'll be like, ah, that one is, she's a bit fat, she's a bit chubby. You know how they're very outspoken and they'll just say whatever they want to say, and they don't really take into consideration like your feelings. So I didn't actually know that I was different, like in terms of weight, compared to my sisters, until family members started making it a point. My mom and dad, they always tried to kind of, my mom always defended it with, well, she was born a big baby kind of thing, and my dad was really much like, okay, well, she's gonna grow out of it, you know, it's just baby weight, it's not that deep kind of thing. But he always tried to make sure that we ate healthy, and we didn't really like, it's not like I was eating all the pies like every day, like, no, I went like that. Like my dad would like feed us Brussels sprouts and egg. But yeah, if I wanted a treat, like if I was coming back from school and he's picking me up, he'll get me an ice cream. Like, it wasn't that deep, do you know what I mean? I didn't have any like bad childhood memories like that when I was younger, I think, until I got into, I want to say, secondary school. Secondary school was a really, really difficult period in my life in terms of my weight, and because I got bullied. I don't know why, because I'm buff, but whatever. Aside from that, my secondary school was different to my sister's secondary schools, because, long story, I'll probably put it in another video, but basically I didn't want to go to their secondary school, so I kind of felt like a rebel and I went off to do my own thing in another secondary school. So I wasn't with my sisters, but both my sisters were together. I got bullied quite a lot, and some people get surprised by it because of how I am now. Like, if someone tried to cuss me, I'd be like, sorry. But yeah, I think my confidence in secondary school, starting from year 7, it definitely went down. And I think my mum and dad probably did realize it, because I wasn't doing well in school. Like, I couldn't be bothered with school. I used to truant, I used to skip classes, I used to be in detention. Like, I was just a bad breed, simple as that. I got so much slack for being big, and on top of me being big, I was tall. On top of me being tall, I was very big chested. So probably in year 7, year 8, I was like a double D going on an E. I got bullied a lot for it, to the point where I didn't like to do PE. Like, I would skip PE. I didn't care for it. So yeah, secondary school was a very big thing where I definitely got depressed. I was excluded from school twice. First thing, with the first exclusion is like being suspended. So my first exclusion, I got in a fight with a girl that was, she bullied me so much. I mean, like, she would cuss me in front of everyone on the bus. She would like whisper, like people would laugh at me. Like, she bullied me so bad. I'm not gonna even name names because it's irrelevant. And the person that I'm even talking about, we're cool now, because obviously we were kids back then. It was, you know kids can be mean and cruel, and I've forgiven and I've forgotten and I've moving on. I'm an adult, I ain't got time for that. But back then it was really bad. I got into a fight with her and I got suspended, and then the second one, I was a seller. I used to sell sweets and chocolates and stuff in school, but so that's besides the point. You girls out there, you know I was a seller queen. I used to sell everything, you know. Me, I was a hustler. When I reached year 10, 11, the bullying stopped. And people, like, I was literally friends with everyone, and I think I gained a lot of friendship because of the selling thing, and I built rapport with people, and people kind of trusted me. I think when I started growing out of that period of my confidence being hella low, and me being depressed about my weight and stuff like that. Side note, actually, because I was so depressed about it, I remember so specifically, I tried to go on so many diets. Like, I don't know whether you guys remember the Special K diet. Like, I was on the Special K diet where I was having like 2 bowls of cereals a day. Like, my dad would give me like £5 for the week because my school was down the road, and I would literally buy like 3 packs of Polos for £1 and like literally just eat that for the day. Like, I so desperately wanted to lose weight because I thought if I lost weight, then the bullying would stop and everyone would be cool with me. I don't know what the turning point was, but I think when I got into year 10 and everyone started to know me and like me, I kind of just forgot about the fact that I was big and I needed to lose weight. Even though I was still upset about it, even though I was still depressed about it, it wasn't so bad because people actually started to like me. But I think my biggest turning point with my confidence, I think that was literally when I went to uni. Oh my god, like when I went to uni in 2010 and I was 19, and I just, you know, when you leave home, you leave your the environment that you're so used to. I knew that when I went, because I went to Coventry University, for those of you that don't know, and that's like about a 2-hour kind of distance from where I live. And I just thought, you know what, this is a fresh new start. Like, I'm going to get new friends. I'm going to like just live my life. Obviously, read your books too. That's why when a lot of people ask me what influences you and like with your confidence, or what has given you that confidence boost, honestly, I can't even put a pinpoint in it other than the fact that I knew I was having a fresh new start with uni and I just wanted everything to be different. So I went to uni. I lived my best life. I would wear whatever I want to wear. Like, literally, I'll go shopping, I'd buy whatever I want to buy, and I really would not care as to what my body looked like. If I liked something, I would buy it and I would wear it and I would rock it, and that was it. It wasn't, and when I was in uni as well, when I stopped caring about wearing certain things because I didn't want it to accentuate this part of my body or that part of my body, my weight actually started dropping off. I remember when I was in second year, I started losing mad weight, and I didn't even notice it. That's the wickedest thing. I come home periodically, my mom would be like, oh my god, Nkira, you're losing weight. Nkira's my Nigerian name. She'll be like, oh my god, you're losing weight. Like, and I would be like, I can't even see what you're talking about. Even my friends would be like, you're losing mad weight, and I'm like, where? I don't see it. But I think it's because I genuinely stopped caring. So yeah, in uni everything was cool and dandy, and that's when my confidence grew. But I would say, in terms of tips for you guys experiencing periods of depression, especially about weight, because weight is such a big thing that people get so depressed over. Like, I've got friends that are big and they're like, oh, I'm so like, the one day they'll be cool and they'll be like, yeah, I'm here today, whatever, and then tomorrow they'll be like, Joanne, like, I'm so depressed about my weight. Like, my weight is just like, I can't. And I even have periods like that. Like, I think last week I'll be like, I was asking my sister, oh, I feel really, I'm not asking her, I was telling her, I feel really fat today, and she was like, where's this coming from? Like, I don't get it. But that just shows you, like, I do have periods where I'm like, oh, I feel really bloated, I feel fat, I don't like my arms. Even yesterday I was saying my arms are out, and I was like, Chris, I don't like my arms, like they're getting on my nerves. And he's like, can you just please, I can't. But I'm human, and I do have, I'm not always on 100. Like, I'm buff, I'm buffisha, I don't care what anyone says to me, it is what it is, you're just hating because you know I'm buff. I'm not like that every day on 100. Like, there's some moments where I'm like, I genuinely feel fat, I need to hit the gym, stop eating all the pies. That's genuinely sometimes how I feel. My number one advice to you would be, stop caring about what other people think about you. You're never going to be the perfect person in everybody's eyes. There's always going to be something. I mean, even if I got a BBL, my bum was cute, my waist was snatched, there's always something that someone's going to say to you that it's going to make you feel like, whoa. Like, you could have all the plastic surgery in the world, but there's always something that someone's going to say to you that's going to be negative. So I would say that definitely just stop caring. When you let go of what other people think about you, and when you let go of what you think people may think of you, that's when things will change, like genuinely, and you won't even realize it. So the one thing that you've been longing after, the one thing that you're so focused on doing, if you literally just take a step back, it will just go. Just love yourself as a person and try to take care of yourself as a person. Like with me, I love makeup and I love looking on fleek, so I kind of focus on that. So, you know, if I'm feeling down one day, I'll do my makeup and I'll go out and I'll make myself feel good. Or, you know, even if it's, I know I'm big, but I still go to the gym, like, just to make myself feel better about myself. Like, anything that you enjoy, whether that's drawing or whether that's knitting. I used to even knit, so it's not even a granny thing. Just do something that takes your mind off the main focus, that is maybe your weight or something else. And yeah, just let everything go and you'll feel good. Like, that's what I've learned, and that's the advice that I can give to you. I feel like my past has made me who I am, and I don't love that I was bullied, but at the same time, I'm actually kind of grateful that I was bullied, because if I wasn't bullied, then I wouldn't be the person I am today, because nobody can talk mess to me now, because I know and I'm confident in myself. I want to call this my naked truth, because it is my naked truth, but it's also me laying bare, and I want you guys to see that side of me. Like, I'm not always Buffisha, but sometimes I do have moments to myself where I'm like, damn, I'm feeling a bit like poo, you know, feeling a bit like bread. But yeah, that is my video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to know anything else, make sure you put them in the comments down below. I'm also starting a Ask Aunty J series, where you guys can email me any dilemmas you're going through, any advice you want me to give you, tips on anything. I will try my best to answer them and make you guys feel better. So yeah, definitely make sure you email me. My email is going to be down below for my Ask Aunty J series. Everything is going to be obviously anonymous. I'm not going to like shout you out and say like, this girl saying, no, it's not like that. I just want to genuinely give advice to you guys, because a lot of people ask me so much things, especially on confidence, and I feel like there's so much I want to tell you guys, and I feel like you guys are going to be so inspired. So yeah, definitely hit me up. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. As always, make sure you subscribe to me, because if you haven't, then you're sleeping. Make sure you like this video if you want to see more videos like this, and make sure you guys click the notification bell so you guys are notified every time I upload. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next week. Bye.